Hey family, this is Master Trainer Solomon, and I hope you are having an amazing day. So I got a really good show for you, ladies. You want to go and pretty much get your health in order. You're feeling stressed out, and you just can't find enough motivation to keep going. After today's show, you're gonna get enough motivation and enough willpower to do something right now. So today's show is about 9 sacrifices that guarantee you will achieve your fitness goals. So yes, you're probably thinking to yourself, "Well, I said that I'm gonna go and start, and then now it's been 6 months from now, and something keeps coming up in your life, something with your family, something always keep coming up, but you keep putting it off, and you keep putting it off." And yes, life is going to always keep coming at you. And unfortunately, unless you build some healthy habits daily, you're going to keep getting bigger and getting bigger. And imagine how it's going to be 6 months from now by you continuing to put off your weight problem. Are you 200 pounds? Imagine how 6 months from now, you'll probably be 220 or 230. So yes, but it's all about finding a strong enough reason to get started now. So the best thing is to have a plan. So if you got a plan and you have somebody holding you accountable, that makes the world of a difference because in this aspect of your life, 9 out of 10, you're not qualified to fix yourself. So all right, so listen to this. I was trying to bring this up. Let's see.
Has your
Has your
doctor
doctor
told
told
you
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 need
need
to
to
tone your
tone your
body
body
and
and
get to
get
a
to a
healthy
healthy
weight?
weight?
Otherwise, you're
Otherwise,
going to
you're going to
be
be
on
on
medications
medications
like
like
amlodipine,
amlodipine,
lisinopril,
lisinopril,
losartan,
losartan,
LCTZ,
LCTZ,
metformin,
metformin,
and
and
glucotrol
glucotrol
for the
for the
rest of your
rest of your
life.
life?
What do you
What do you
think the
think the
impact would
impact would
be
be
on your
on your
family
family
by
by
you
you
not
not
taking
taking
your
your
health and
health and
fitness
fitness
seriously?
seriously?
What do you
What do you
think
think
the
the
doctor would
doctor would
say
say
if
if
things
things
get
get
worse?
worse?
What do you
What do you
think
think
how this is
how
going
this
to
is going to
affect
affect
your
your
confidence,
confidence,
your
your
family,
family,
and your
and your
whole
whole
life
life
by you
by you
putting
putting
off
off
your
your
weight
weight
problems?
problems?
Physical
Physical
health is
health
the
is the
most
most
common
common
thing
thing
that
that
people
people
take for
take for
granted.
granted.
Better
Better
health
health
means
means
more
more
time
time
to do
to
the
do the
things you
things you
want
want
at the
at the
level you
level you
want.
want.
People like
People
to
like to
say
say
that
that
you
you
can't do
can't do
certain
certain
things when
things
you're
when
in
you're
your
in your
50s.
50s.
Yes, you
Yes, you
can
can
if you
if you
take
take
care of
care of
yourself
yourself
and
and
prioritize
prioritize
your
your
health.
health.
Your
Your
body
body
is the
is the
main
main
contact
contact
point
point
between
between
your
your
mind
mind
and the
and the
physical
physical
world.
world.
I don't
I
want to
don't want
see
to see
you
you
waste your
waste your
life by
life by
being
being
overweight
overweight
with
with
health
health
problems.
problems.
With my
With my
clients,
clients,
I
I
take
take
out
out
all the
all the
gifting for
gifting
my
for my
clients.
clients.
I
I
take them
take
by
them
the
by the
hand
hand
and give
and
them
give
a
them a
step-by-step
step-by-step
blueprint
blueprint
to
to
help them
help them
achieve
achieve
results for
results
their
for their
body
body
that they
that they
want
want
in
in
record
record
time.
time.
Fill out the
Fill out the
form
form
below
below
to
to
book your
book your
free
free
15-minute
15-minute
personal
personal
training
training
transformation
transformation
call
call
now.
now.
Yeah. So that was a warm, touching message from Master Trainer Solomon. So yeah, so how many medications, ladies, are you all taking right now? Are you taking high blood pressure medication? Are you a diabetic? Are you having problems with your heart? Does heart disease run in your family? These are major concerns that you need to address right now. Do you really want to be living the rest of your life popping pills and especially what people don't talk about and they don't know is taking these medications affects your liver, it affects your kidneys, so it makes it harder to lose weight. So you're gonna have to go and find enough strength to go and work through it and just buckle down and change your whole lifestyle. So yeah, so like I was saying, today's show is about 9 sacrifices that you have to make that will guarantee your fat loss and you toning your body. So yes, number one, a flashy lifestyle. Like ladies, I know the truth because y'all tell me the truth. You all are prioritizing having fun, doing all the fun stuff, going to the Beyonce concert, traveling here, traveling there. Black women travel more than people who are retired. And it's nice to see the world and travel, but just imagine how it'd be if your health was in order. Imagine how it'd be as if your body's toned. You feel amazing. You get to wear that summer dress or that beautiful Sunday dress, and it fits just right on you because you've been prioritizing it for some time. You've been working on getting your energy levels together, your mind, your discipline. A lot of times the other problem issue is a lot of times with the women, they're disciplined when it come down to having a job and showing up and doing what they're told at the job. But the moment that they step foot away from the job, they don't have discipline when it come down to their personal life. So you have to sacrifice the flashy lifestyle. And the second sacrifice you have to make is you have to eliminate, or at least, pretty much just bring down your distractions. If you know that you pretty much have people in your life that they want you to always to be going out, going to events, it's gonna come to a certain point that, okay, while at the meantime you don't have enough strength to, to pretty much to be there and don't drink or don't eat a certain kind of way, you're gonna just have to just tell them no. So you have to eliminate your distractions, and then make it easier for you to be able to achieve your fitness goals. And then at least for a little while until you're strong enough. And then once you get strong enough, then you can spend some time with the people doing those kind of regular things. But you have to say, okay, if I want to go and look this kind of way and have this kind of results, what sacrifices am I going to have to meet? And am I around people that's going to encourage me to be able to move closer toward achieving my goals, or are these people that I have around me are preventing me from achieving my fitness goals? So you have to eliminate your distractions, or at least minimize your distractions. And now this is the sacrifice number 3: instant gratification. So this is one of the big ones. So now, y'all, ladies, it's pretty much at the point where now in 2023 that when I see a woman with a fit body, the first thing I say to myself is fake. It's the BBL. It's pretty much at that level now, because pretty much a lot of women aren't willing to put the work in. They've been taught to just everything should come quick and easy and fun. And then just instant gratification is killing our people. It's killing black women. Black women are the main ones who are having surgery. But yes, instant gratification is the enemy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Pretty much everything that takes time, it takes effort, consistency is better for you in the long run. And everything that you get pretty much fast is pretty much always bad for you in the long run. So yes, you're gonna have to go and pretty much, just think about this. Instant gratification, if it was anything worthwhile, it was gonna require some time and some effort. Think about this though. So let's say that if you've been struggling with your fitness journey for the last 10, 20 years, for you to change them habits that it took 20 years, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take at least, I mean, a lot of months. I say just the first 2 months is when it's gonna start to perform. It's gonna start to become a habit, which you're doing it, but it's gonna take some time. Yeah, it took you some time to get to that size. So just you wanting to hurry up and just have surgery and wanting to just get the problem fixed right away. That's not, you haven't became nothing. So you have to go and pretty much get rid of the mindset of just wanting instant gratification, because that's killing you and that's hurting you in the long run. Now, your family life. Okay. So a lot of times when you're on your fitness journey, a lot of times they say that you're a mom and then you pretty much want to go and eat healthy. You want to have, a chicken salad, but then you got kids and a husband and they want to have fried chicken at KFC. Okay, you got two choices to make. You're gonna pretty much have to either get your whole family to tell them that you're making only one meal, and then they're gonna have to eat what you're eating, and then the whole family can get fit and healthy, or you're gonna have to just make two dinners. So just just you have your food already made that's healthy for you. It's gonna help you be able to move toward achieving your fitness goals. And you're gonna have to go and get them the food that they want, or make them the fried chicken or whatever. So it's pretty much that simple. So you're gonna have to do it either way. And then we come down to the birthday parties with your family and family outings. So yeah, I mean, some of them you can go to, but just you're gonna have to work on just minimizing not going to them, because unfortunately, what it is most people don't take their health seriously, especially in the actual black community. Fitness is like a joke for the most part. Fitness is something you do when you're bored. uh it's not a priority, and that's why the average black American woman is 187 pounds. That's the average. And really, I want to say that they're bigger than that though, because the last time they had that test done, a survey was in 2017. So pretty much when I talked to a black woman on the phone, she's at least 200 some pounds. But yeah, so but pretty much it comes down to you having the healthy lifestyle. That's what it is too. You have to have the lifestyle of a person who's healthy and who's fit, and it has to be a priority, not just something you do when you're bored. So yeah, so just think about this, ladies. If you fed your kids only when you felt like it, they would die. So they would starve to death. If you went to work only when you feel like it, you would get fired. If you went to school only when you feel like it, you will flunk. So you gotta have that same type of dedication toward your fitness goals. So otherwise, it's not going to work. And what I do as a trainer is I pretty much know what works best for most people. So it's all about gradually building yourself up. So yeah, so now I'm gonna play this.
Mind,
Body
body,
and
and
spirit causing all kinds.
Let's start this off.
You
You
used to fit in those jeans
back
back in the
in the
day.
day.
Let's get you back confident in those jeans. How can online personal training help you with your busy working lifestyle? Sitting or standing all day can cause stress on your mind, body, and spirit, causing all kinds of health concerns. Constantly training can release stress and keep your mind, body, and spirit balanced. How does online personal training work? This new style of online personal training, it's not about doing training on Zoom or doing Skype workouts. Imagine how effective your training could be if it was customized for you based off your experience, training, equipment, and your lifestyle. When you finish your workout or don't do your workout, your fitness trainer gets the instant text message and reaches out to you to check on you or assist you. The fitness trainer can see what you ate for weeks or even months at a time. You would get so much more accountability and results, and you'll be more confident in anything you do, wear, or nothing on and all. Online personal training can help with accountability, taking out the guesswork of your workouts, exercise, and training. You pay more, you train more, personal training support whenever, wherever. More effective than training on your own. No one wants to waste their time. Who can benefit from online personal training? Whether you are a beginner or a advanced fitness level person, online personal training is customized for you based off your lifestyle and experience. Why Solomon Fitness World? We are changing people's perception about exercise and health through this new style of online personal training. How much does it cost? It's affordable. Affordable programs, packages are available depending on your budget. Means you get more accountability and coaching for a cheaper price than one-on-one personal training. About Solomon Fitness World. Solomon Fitness World is dedicated to their clients to make their life easier by helping them achieve their health and fitness goals. To learn more, you can scan this QR code or you can book your free 10-minute coaching call or fill it out the personal training application below. I see you at the finish line.
So yes, so especially right now with this new lifestyle and how people are always on the go, people aren't going to the gym. Just pretty much, I pretty much realized that when I was doing one-on-one training, especially a few years ago before COVID, I realized that training a client once or twice a week is not enough accountability to really change a person's habits as fast as I would like them to. And pretty much it's not the best and most effective way. So that's when pretty much I pretty much had my online training platform already ready to go before COVID. And I had some clients I trained online, but just after COVID was when pretty much the one-on-one training just straight went down. So, but yeah, but pretty much how I have it now is I train my clients on my app, and then this is how I communicate with them, and I get to see when they did their workout. If they didn't do their workout, I get to see, and then I receive a text message if they do their workout. If they don't do their workout, I receive a text message too. So that's the highest level of accountability. And with the eating versus me in person, I see a client once, twice a week and ask them about the eating. And there was some accountability, but how now I have it set up where I get to see what they ate for weeks and months at a time. And I can also make them a customized program and be able to track their meals with them, and that pretty much became a more effective option that I realized. I realized that people need the highest level of accountability to pretty much go and force their habits to change. I'm gonna give you all an example. Have you all ever heard of Hawthorne? Hawthorne is pretty much a scientist, pretty much from Cicero in Chicago, where back in the Industrial Revolution, he wanted to figure out why is it that certain factories that he had perform better than other factories. So what Hawthorne when it did was he went and took himself and a team of scientists and they went to each factory, and then they went and told all the workers that they're gonna be watching them and just keep doing everything the same, and then pretty much and then they're gonna be holding them accountable. So what happened was, while Hawthorne and the scientists was at each facility, production went up and it went through the roof. And then the moment that they left, production went down. The same thing happened at every single factory that they went to. So what Hawthorne realized was people perform better when they are being watched and observed. So that's the principle that I use for training my clients. So this is the way it's how I get to give them the highest level of accountability than I ever could training people one-on-one. So that's pretty much where I came up with that though. So yes. All right, so now back to the sacrifices. Now sacrifice number 5 that you have to make is your friends. I know that it's tough, but definitely you're gonna have to have friends who are doing the fitness thing, or you're gonna have to just do it by yourself for a little while. But the best way is to have friends who are on this health and fitness journey too. And then it makes it easier, for you to stay on track. But if all your friends are people who pretty much just like to go out and eat fast food and just talk stuff, whatever, I mean, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're going to get the same thing that they have, which is your stomach sagging over your belly, So, yeah, so you got to pretty much have a circle of friends that are at least trying to work on their health and do better. Then it's not as bad. Okay, now the 6th sacrifice that you're gonna have to make that will guarantee your fitness goals is destructive. You're gonna have to have healthy habits. So yeah, so you have to have the habits of a fit person. If you're pretty much the kind of person that you find any excuse not to work out all the time every day, so you pretty much as soon as Friday night happened, I said around like as soon as you get off work at 5 o'clock, you pretty much eat bad all the way to 8 in the morning. I mean 8 in the morning on Monday. Just that, so you could be doing things right from Monday to Friday, but if your habits are that bad on the weekend period, you're gonna never achieve your fitness goals. So I'm gonna give you all another tip that you can do is let's say as if you slip up, you wind up having something that's really fattening and really bad. Just make sure that your next meal is healthy, and that will help counterbalance everything. So yeah, having a cheat meal is cool. That's better, and then just So having a cheat meal, but make sure that your next meal is healthy. But when you have cheat days, or you have like a whole weekend that you're just cheating, you're going all out, you're doing everything you want to do, that causes you to never be able to achieve your fitness goal. So just one cheat day, you can gain 3, 4, 5 pounds or even more than that if you're just going all out. So yes, so you're gonna have to pretty much have the healthy habits of a fit person. So a fit person regularly goes to the gym, and I say at least 3 days a week. So really 3 days a week I would say is pretty much the perfect number for most people. Well, it's enough time where they're consistent, and and then people should give them time to do all the different things, and they can just get this accustomed. They can get accustomed to their new lifestyle. So yes, and now the 4th thing is you're gonna have to sacrifice some comfort. That's what it is. You're gonna have to sacrifice some comfort. You're gonna have to leave your comfort zone. And yes, so in the beginning, yes, so this is going to be challenging for you to go and take on this new lifestyle. But guess what? You're going to live longer. You're going to feel better. You're going to be able to spend more time with your grandkids. You're going to be able to pick up your grandkids. You're going to be able to move around better. You're going to feel more mobile. You're going to have easier time being more mobile. Just imagine how that would change your life, especially as you get older. So, and also one thing about you sacrificing this one, some comfort, you're going to be able to have more energy to be able to work more and make more money. So people try to act like fitness and working out prevents them from getting as much stuff done. But if you're stronger and you feel better, you can work longer, you can make more money. So, you look better naked. All that stuff helps when your body looks better and then you're tougher. That's the main thing. The main thing is if when you're a healthier person, people give you more respect. So a lot of times people won't tell you that to your face, or people give you more respect.
You automatically. When you walk into a room and you are a fit, strong, healthy human being, not only are you going to feel confident, but everybody else in the room is going to notice. It's like a calling card without you having to say a word. Your body and your physical fitness says something about you automatically. When you walk into a room and you are a fit, strong.
Yeah, so that's real talk though, so that's the part that nobody really admits. But yeah, just we do judge people first off of how they look. So, so if you actually was more healthier, you was more fitter, people would say, man, oh wow, so Tanya, she actually had this problem, man. So when she leave work, she goes to the gym, so she already has her meal prep when I talk to her during lunchtime, so she's not eating food from the damn what do we call it, that damn what's the name machine that they have at the job. She's not eating something that's been sitting there for months. So yeah, so people notice that though, but people will have a higher amount of respect for you. So yes, so now what's the next sacrifice? I got my list. Okay, so this is a good one. This is the financial investment. So by you making a financial investment and getting a coach, that especially me, that will pretty much guarantee you get some results. But one thing that I tell clients is the more you listen to me and follow my instructions, the better results that you get. So I never had a problem getting a person results. It all came down to the person just doing it, just putting it into action and then just making that sacrifice, paying some money so then I can pretty much hold them accountable and do what I do. But yes, and then it's a total difference versus you having somebody training you for free versus you paying somebody to train you for free. Because most people will not take it seriously if it's done for free, especially as the person is not a fitness professional. But still, period, it's just when a person pays some money, and even with the client, when the client pays some money, they're more serious. They're more serious because they done put the money in. So the more a person pay, the more serious that they are. So that definitely makes a big difference though. Okay, now the last one, so sleeping too much. So some of y'all be sleeping all day, every day. So you might probably be sleeping 9, 10 hours a day, if that. But in the beginning, sometimes for you to go and get your workout in or do what you need to do, you might have to wake up just an hour earlier. So you can just an hour and a half earlier, just so that, or at least 3 days a week, wake up an hour and a half earlier so that you can go and just go to the gym and make your food and just at least just a few days of you getting up a little bit earlier. Some people though, their day is so busy that they can only do their workout before they go to work or after, and then after work they're so drained and they don't have enough discipline to do it. All they want to do is pretty much just relax because after their work day they're totally drained. So your best thing for you to wake up a little bit earlier and do it before, or if you have the kind of job where you can pretty much you have like a long enough lunch break, or even if you had 30-40 minutes, you will pretty much go and just do your workout for your lunch break and then just eat after. So that's very important too. Is like how you pretty much don't want to go and work out when you have a full stomach because you don't want to have all of that food to be processing while you're working out. So you want to have all that food to be going. you wanna have it that when you're working out, that all that blood is going toward your limbs and is going toward your muscles, not going toward your stomach to process your meal. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna leave you all with this. It's just so inspiring. It's a TD Jakes' daughter. She's talking about intentional value.
Comes into your life romantically, friendship-wise, family-wise, who says, I want to serve your family. Can you please tell me where is the area where you don't have enough? That's the place where I want to take up space. I don't want to just be on payroll. I don't want to just clock in and clock out. I want to identify the famine connected to your life. This is why there are so many moments where relationships don't work out. Because when we realize the famine, we also recognize that I am not qualified to fill that famine. If you don't identify the famine in the places and spaces where you were called to, you may find yourself serving something that you're literally not called to serve.
Fire. So yeah, ladies, so definitely but just having your weight under control, you feeling better, you being healthy, you're gonna thrive in every aspect of your life. And that's the sacrifice that you're so worth it. You can do that. So I hope you all enjoyed the show. And if you would like to find out more about how I can help you and see that if my program is a good fit for you, you can fill out my personal training application in the link I have below. And either me or somebody from my team will reach out to you and we'll get the process going. So, okay, y'all. So I love y'all. And remember, God wants you healthy and fit. And the devil wants you to procrastinate and make excuses and put it off by saying that you're too busy. Don't let the devil win. Prioritize your health. Get started now. Stop putting it off. And I'll see you all next time.